So previously we attempted to schedule our CCIE Security Lab exam, only to find out that although we passed the written exam years ago, it's actually no longer valid. So we went ahead and pivoted to preparing for the 350 701 exam, and not wanting to put it off or prolong it too long, we went ahead and booked the exam. And so here we are, an hour or so away from our 6 a.m. start time. We're getting it in here real early on a quick morning walk, getting ready to shower here pretty soon. And so it's go time. So let's go ahead and sit down, take a seat, and wish me luck.
12 hours later.
And so, yeah, we had some issues getting into the exam this morning. The pre-checks, things didn't go without a hitch, but fortunately Cisco let us reschedule that. And instead of waiting, we just went ahead and scheduled it for after work. And we just knocked that thing out about 10 minutes ago. We're sitting here waiting for the email to come across. You get that kind of courtesy, you've passed, etc. But we got to, make sure. So it takes, different times. Typically we'll get it this evening. So just waiting for that so we can go ahead and keep the ball rolling and do what we really want to do, which is schedule this. And this is, of course, Research Triangle Park here in Raleigh, the mobile lab. Didn't do that in my EI. I think you bring your own laptop, etc., certain specs, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you can bring your own monitor. We'll see. I'll have to read up on that. But they've got more dates. I mean, we clicked here earlier, you kind of saw, and these dates, as people cancel or change it, will pop up. But you just want to kind of lock yourself, or at least I do. So I think this will be around the time anyway. The beginning of any time in October, I think, is good enough. And if we go back to the dashboard, but I need that exam to load here, we can see we did the automation here in the spring, and that's the track we'll get back on. I'll talk about that here shortly. But you can see we know what that center looks like, how far it is from the airport, etc. It's a 3.5 hour drive from here, so no need to fly. This was when I was working overseas, so I did need to fly and stay. I'm at a hotel local, but you can see the CCIE written. Like I said, we passed it way back in 2019. We've been studying. We've picked up this ball a few times, so hoping to be a first time go, but who knows? But I just don't want to keep prolonging this one. And like we said, we spent the months just in, should we go the automation route or security? You see the number of years that I've got books up there, etc. But that's no discount. That's no bonus points, no badges, anything. We got to still put in the hard work. So continuing to get back to labbing now that this written is, well, it's not called the written, but this prerequisite to sit for the lab is out of the way. So glad to have that one there. And like I said, I'll go ahead and book the lab. More willing if we get that email here tonight, but just wanted to go ahead and record this so I can wrap the video up. Hopefully, each and every one of you out there continue to support me. Like I said, within the next 2 months, hopefully we can see how we do, get that thing underneath our belt, get that second plaque. But again, inshallah, we'll see how it goes. But thank each and every one of you out there for sitting with me. This was just a short video to take you through kind of how it's been a blurry kind of a day, kind of a week too. Some deaths in the family. So lots of just long, well, only breathing into it, just pushing through, continuing to push through. So appreciate everyone's support out here. And I want to thank you all for watching here today and on every other video. Drop me something down below. And like I said, we'll keep pushing. But until next time, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Peace.